Hello my dear students. Today I am going to explain you poem that is Foxed by Those Stripes, which is written by Santini Govindan. Santini Govindan is an award-winning author of children's literature in India. She has written over 30 books, including poetry, picture books, and short stories for children of all ages. It means for all age group. Her works have been translated into several Indian languages. In this poem, so what is this in the poem? In this poem, the fox meets the zebra at a waterhole. The fox asked the zebra a question that has been puzzling him for a long time. Then the zebra gives him a wise answer. That's the theme of a poem. So here we start with the poem. First, you can see here in each stanza there is a 8 line. So we call this octave. Now let's start with the poem reading. At a waterhole in a jungle far away, a fox met a zebra one bright summer's day. Mr. Zebra, said the fox, I have a question for you. I hope that you will try and answer it too. It's a question that's puzzled me from the time we first met. I haven't been able to think up the answers myself yet. Do you have a black body, Mr. Zebra? And are your stripes white? Or is your body all white, covered with stripes as black as night? So, this one is the first stanza. Again, we start with the one line. At a waterhole in a jungle far away. What do you mean by waterhole? That is a place where the animals in the forest go to drink water. So in a jungle there is a water hole, a place where animals just come and drink water. And then there a fox met a zebra in a bright summer day. It means it is a noon time. So the fox said, Mr. Zebra, I have a question for you and I hope that you definitely give me the answer because I am very curious to think about or to ask about that question from you. And it's a question that puzzled me for a few days or for a few time when we first met. When we first met, it comes in my mind that I have to ask a question from you. And I haven't been able to think up myself that answer, so I want to ask you. So, Fox said or asked the question that is, do you have a black body, Mr. Zebra, and your strips white? Or is your body all white, covered with strips as black as a night? So, Fox asked that question. Now, in the second stanza, we can see that how the zebra gave the answer. After the zebra had refreshed himself with a cool drink, he creased his brow and began to think. When at last he spoke, his words were wise. Mr. Fox, he said, let me give you some advice. Why do you worry whether my strips are black or white? To me, it doesn't matter, they seem just right. And beneath all my stripes, Mr. Fox, can't you see that the creature there is just the same me? So that is the second stanza, the answer given by the zebra. Start with the first line again. After the zebra had refreshed himself with a cool drink, because they both came on the water hole, so he refreshed himself. Refreshed means that he feeling thirsty and hot, so he just drink up the water and feel cool. So after finishing that water, then he creased his brow. Creased means that the lines appeared on his face because he was thinking. His brow means eyebrow, and begin to think. When after the moment when at last he spoke, his words were wise. Now, what the zebra gave the answer, that is, he said, Mr. Fox, let me give you some advice. Now, he said that, listen to me, let me give you some advice. Why do you worry whether my strips are black or white? Now, he said that, what do you worry? What's wrong with you? What is the matter with you that whether my strips are black or white? It's none of business type of question he asked. To me, it doesn't matter, they seem just right. Then he again said, for me, it doesn't matter that there is a black strips or white body, or white strips or black body. To me, it doesn't matter. It just seem all right. And beneath all my strips, Mr. Fox, can't you see that the creature there is just the same me? And it doesn't matter that the color is black or white. Beneath all my strips, that whether it is black or white, the creature, that means the animal there is just the same as me. It's not like the different creature with the black strips or the white body, or the white strips with the black body. So that answer given by zebra. So that is the poem in which the fox meet the zebra at a water hole, and the fox asks the zebra a question that has been puzzling him for a long time, and then the zebra gives him a wise answer. So that's the poem. Thank you.